Hello Virgos, welcome to your horoscope for June 2022. So for this month, we've got a few things going on. You've got on the 5th, Saturn is going to go into retrograde in your 6th house. So Saturn, it brings up problems and restrictions. 6th house is about health. So, it could bring, and when the retrograde, things may start slowing. You might feel like things are starting to slow down a little bit with this retrograde. And then in that area. And then you've got on the 4th, Mercury is going to start going forward in your 11th house, so house of friends. This can be good to be more social. Maybe feel like you need to talk to someone, something you need to say something to. You'll have that courage and that confidence to be able to talk to them. And all of June, Mars and Jupiter will be in your 8th house. This can be good for money, bringing in, you might get like a windfall or like a bonus, some sort of business opportunity may be coming in for you with this energy. And then on the 14th of June, Mercury goes into your 10th house, good for signing any work contracts or starting a new job. Again, could be communication, so you feel the confident to be able to communicate, to people better. Actually, I have that wrong. So the Mercury will actually be going into retrograde, moving forward in your 9th house. So that's about your education. So you might be looking at what courses to do or travel. And then when it goes forward, it will be in your 10th house on the 14th. And then on the 25th, Venus will then join that in your 10th house. So you might find, it's good for work. So it could be a good month for money for you there, Virgos. When I look at the cards, I do feel like there is a bit more transformation going around you this month, but there's a bit of issues as well, a bit of pain, but it's like you're trying to maybe even time to sort of get rid of things, like clear something out, because there's some stuff going on. There could be some maintenance stuff going on around the home, something to fix up and do, but I do feel like this month is going to be a very busy month. Where you are going to sort of blossom more or stand out more. And there could be some stuff going on around holidays or like training, studying could be coming up for you. It's like, because it might even be like you wanting to go out and do these things, but you've been feeling a bit stuck. But now's the time for you to actually put those things you've been wanting to do in terms of when you're looking at education and travel and study, even like psychic stuff, put them into action. When we look at the money in a career, look, it's like you're punishing yourself. You're a bit emotional. You're going through this change there to your career, but it's like you're sort of punishing yourself into what you're trying to do or where you're going to go, and it's like you're making wishes. And I feel like there could be something different coming in in terms of your career or even earnings. Maybe you're going to be doing something that's very unique, very different, very individual. But I feel like the wishes that you've been wishing and hoping for could be coming true this month. It's also good to with work to use your intuition. I feel like using your intuition is quite a good thing. And something about loyalty, maybe meaning a lot for you this month in your career or your earnings. Let me go to your family. I kind of feel like your family might be a bit too much for you this month. I kind of feel like you're going around and around in circles. And they're in your ear, they're talking too much, like there's too much going on, it's too much like noise in your going on, and it's time for you to really, get off this roundabout that you're on with them and to start moving in a different direction where you can concentrate maybe on yourself more than with your wider family. But it's like trying to restrict you almost, so it's like you've got to try and break away from that restriction that's happening with you. Then with relationships, it's like you're trying to hide something or hold on to something. I feel like you might be being a bit spiteful this month there with relationships there, Virgos. It's like they've got the yin and yang, but there could be some sort of like Scorpio vibe. So it could be you or someone around you who may be a bit deceitful, or even hiding something. Maybe there's someone else that's guarding something and hiding something from you. But I do feel like there's some sort of Scorpio energy there. That could even be to do with loyalty as well, coming up with that. But I kind of feel like you might have been feeling trapped, but you're not trapped anymore. And even though it gets emotional, but it is time for you to start making those moves to get yourself out of situations that you don't want to be in. Let me look at money. I do feel like it's a month for you to start spoiling yourself. I do feel like it could be a good month for money coming in. I do feel like it could be good, but it's like you need to be kind to yourself and spoil yourself a little bit more. Friends. You might have a friend that's a bit grumpy this month, that's being a little bit grumpy, and you might have to try and calm them down, or a fight might break up with some friends, and it's like you just need to tell them to sort of calm down a little bit, I feel. In terms of your health, I do feel like it's a good month. It's like you are striving for something different, so maybe looking at a healthier lifestyle, or exercising could be good, but I do feel like things are starting to blossom around you in terms of that area as well. Let me just see if I can get something else for you there. Virgos, this month is not a month for you to be superstitious or waiting for something to happen. Take that action. You're going around in circles to do with your family because they get too much. It's too much pain. It's too much for you to bear. You don't know what to do. Only you know how to get yourself out of that mess, and you have to take that leap of faith and to go on to something new. It's okay to keep them apart or keep them a distance, for they don't need to be interfering in your lives forever. Okay, so we'll be at the MBS at the end of May, and I've still got my radio show on A1R Psychic Radio, which is on at 11 p.m. New York time or 1 p.m. Sydney, and I'm still available for readings as well. So thank you for your likes, comments, and your shares, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.